And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Merrill Kelly. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game. And
That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for two. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Fernando Tatis. He's junior to hit here. Big time power. In there for strike one. Tatis waits. That's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And down on strikes he goes. And the Padres waste a chance.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now it's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
And now 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. There's a strike. Number 25 over at second, 1 down. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rojas makes the grab. 2 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Bryce Harper.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Here's Harper now, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one missed. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And a good eye there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
At the belt and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's the catcher, Starr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
First and second, 2 down. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCarthy under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Zach Greinke. What do we have on him?
Oh, he's coming up on nearly 3,000 strikeouts. Expect to see plenty of those today. Can't wait to watch him work.
Bottom of the first, Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 1-0. High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Josh Rojas takes a ball here as he stands in now. And the 1-0. In the air, right side. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Ketel Marte.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And fouled off. Now the 0-1. And ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And now it's Christian Walker. Finished the weekend series going 2 for 5 on Sunday. First pitch, not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. Rojas, the runner at third. Marte over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And now it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
That's a really good take.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Fastball almost got him there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto on the move as he glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. We played an inning. No score. And here is Michael Conforto, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
And the right-hander back to work. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
2-0. Line drive, caught. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Here's Albert Pujols. First pitch just misses. No score here in the second. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Will Myers now at the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the right-hander deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Kicks and fires. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Jordan.
Greinke back to work. Just missed. And another ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. The wind and the pitch. 3-2 now. And the righty deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Adrian Del Castillo. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And he deals. There's a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Colton Wong. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. In for a strike and a count 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill.
The second baseman, Jackson.
Kelly back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kick steals. That one's in there. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Left field. Luplow settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, number 25. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr., one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Number 25 stands at first with one out. Again with a pitch out. The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offering is down low.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Padres lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Oh, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
Next pitch is popped up. Pujols has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And first offering is fouled off. That's hard hit in the line. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Bryce Harper. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Harper retired, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 8.
Here's the catcher to hit, Starr. 0 for 1 so far. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing it.
And the 1-0. That one missed. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
McCarthy sizes this one up, racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder of the Soviets, Michael.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. This one high in the air to left center. Luplow settles under it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still no score. Back here at Chase Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. And first offering is fouled off. Luplow on at first, nobody out. He swings and fouls one off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And here it comes. The punch out there, and there's one away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Carson Kelly will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one a little bit high. That to right. Soto settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adrian Del Castillo.
Adrian Del Castillo digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Righty delivers. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits, and that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks, and we are still scoreless. Back here in the desert, and now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
Leading off for San Diego, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. In the air, left field. Luplow moving under this one. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Will Myers now. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 2-1. There's a strike. Got him. And 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second baseman, Jackson Merrill.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. In there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And downstairs. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Caleb Smith. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Throw over to first. Merrill back on a dive. Number 25 in the box again, takes the strike. Merrill leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering upstairs. Kicks and deals. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the righty deals. And a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Now up next for Arizona, Josh Rojas. 1 for 2. First offering, runner goes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. At the belt and fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point on that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. No outs, runners at first and second. Flares it into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And now Christian Walker Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 on, 1 out. To short, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. The wind and the pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. And that one almost got him. The 1-2. And a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Makes the catch for the out. Juan Soto now scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. Ball 3. In there at the knees. Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
1 gone, runner at first. And now here is Harper. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Stays alive. The pitch. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Starr, the next up for the Padres. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The lefty, the 1-0. Way high.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That misses. 3-1 now. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a ball popped up. Lawler pulls it down, and that is that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. The right-hander back to work. That's down and in. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Jordan Luplow.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Conforto makes the play. 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
Jordan Lawler getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Merrill racing over to make the catch. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still no score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Noé Ramirez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in, Albert Pujols.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Here comes the pitch. That's inside. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Next for the Padres, Will Myers. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And now the 0-1. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
So digging in now. For San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Right side. Wong to first. And that will end the inning. Padres down in order. And we are still scoreless. Set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him. Matt Carpenter getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Next pitch is popped up. That's a base hit. Here's the throw. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position and still. Now it's going to be Colton Wong in there, and it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Rojas swings through it for strike one. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and we're still not. 0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. J.B. Wendelken. So the batting order turns over, and now number 25. The pitch. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's Juan Soto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's off the wall. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter. How hard they swerve. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Making a move at first on a pinch run, Julio Rodriguez. Now the catcher up to hit, Starr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one's back there. Hits the fence. Run comes in from second, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Michael could. Porter will climb in. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Popped in the air, left side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Padres with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ball. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Robert Suarez, trying to protect this lead. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. In the air, left field. Conforto gets under it. Makes the grab, one down. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. And the first offering is not close. On the ground. And this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just a huge at-bat right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to even the score, and maybe it's...
Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low, and the throw gets away. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And a pitch. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's a full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. Bounced out to short. Tatis handles that chance. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jeremy Estrada. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Lawler in the box now. Takes strike one. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Go to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Toss to Carpenter. 2 gone now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. Lifted in the air, out to left. Base hit into the outfield. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Del Castillo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Really nice job, the 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Now on the bump, number 0. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here is Colton Wong. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Wong. Corbin Carroll. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. So they turn to Lou Trevino.